When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia, to expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration. Contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
Virginia at 30.
This is Taylor from Backward Ramblings. Looking for a delicious lunch? Come see us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. We serve up grilled sandwiches on our house-made bread, wraps, fresh salads, and house-made soup. Plus, enjoy your weekly lunch specials. Don't miss our Wednesday fresh hand-rolled soft pretzels from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and our pizza slices on Fridays, served from 11 a.m. until sold out. Join us Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We can't wait to serve you. Backward Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental Associates, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. There's a general misconception that dental health and general health are unrelated. Good dental health is an essential part of your overall well-being. Studies prove that poor oral health can permit bacteria in the mouth to enter the bloodstream, affecting other vital organs. Visit your dentist at least twice a year for professional preventive dental care and make dental health a part of your healthy lifestyle practices. Call Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care needs. That's Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055.
Hey there, mamas. Are you feeling stuck in a style rut? It's time to refresh and recharge with something new and exciting. If you're in need of a confidence boost, step into Crazy Little Mamas and step out feeling fabulous. We've got you covered with the best boutique clothing, Western purses, custom graphic t-shirts, and tumblers. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it casual, we've got something perfect just for you. And guess what? Our fall collection is here, and it's better than ever. When you think cozy flannels, fun fall graphic tees, Judy blue jeans, and Southern Belle wear, think Crazy Little Mamas. Don't miss out on our unique styles. There is no other boutique like us. So jump out of that rut and come into Crazy Little Mamas at 142 East Main Street, Spencer, West Virginia, or shop online at crazylittlemamas.com and love the way you look.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Hi, I'm Amanda Dunn with Hardin Insurance Agency, here to let you know that you can become part of the West Virginia Farm Bureau today. We believe that if you truly want to take care of something valuable, say your car or your home, you don't just turn it over to strangers. Maybe that's why more and more folks are insuring their cars, farms, and homes with the FB Insurance Company. Make the switch today. We're committed to providing honest, trustworthy service to help you experience the calm after the storm. The FB Insurance Company. Coverage when it counts. Call Hardin Insurance Agency today for a free quote at 304-927-2500.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Raider baseball action. It is postseason time down here in Madison, West Virginia. The Scott Skyhawks, the number 2 seed in the Class AA Region 4 championship brackets, facing off against Roane County, who is the number 3 seed. Roane County coming in at 8-12 on the regular season. Had a big victory, had a bunch of wins coming up to the postseason, went 8-9, and then lost their last 3 in tough contests. Meanwhile, the Scott Skyhawks having one heck of a year, 20-6 on the season. The reason they are the 2 seed, the one loss of the 6 to Charleston Catholic. So the Irish, the number 1 seed, facing off against the Polka Dots tonight at home. The winner of this contest will face the winner of that competition at the higher seeded opponents. The losers will face off tomorrow in the higher seeded opponent's home turf. So Roane County will either be traveling to Charleston Catholic with a win here tonight or hosting Polka, depending on what happens here tonight and what happens on the opposite side as well. Glad you could join us on our live streaming coverage of Roane County Raider baseball action. Alongside Swolby running the graphics and the scoreboard, my name is Andrew Miller. And let's set the defense for the Skyhawks. Pitching here today, number 23 is Kedron Elkins, the junior. His battery mates, the junior behind home plate, is Jason Farrell. At first base, Hunter Woodrum, a junior. Sophomore Riley McClung. At second base, shortstop is the senior Carter McClung. At third base, junior Loudon White. Left fielder is Ryan Neal. He is a junior. Out in center is a sophomore Ian Prince. And in right field, the junior Nate Easterling for Roane County. Carter Kinder will lead it off at center. Jacob Greathouse batting second behind the plate. Cam Cumston batting third. At shortstop, Alex Richardson, the third baseman, batting cleanup. At second base, batting fifth, Wyatt Brabham. Batting sixth out in left is Jeb Painter. Batting seventh and on the bump today is Nate Martin. Batting eighth, Reese Thornabar will be at first. And Clayton Marks will bat ninth, and he'll play position number 9 in the field. That is right field. Wasn't sure if we were going to get this game in due to some terrible weather throughout the state of West Virginia, but it has kind of held off down here in the valley in Madison, so we have got decent conditions here for this first round contest. Top of the first we go. Carter Kinder will dig in against the right-hander, Kedron Elkins. Again, we are obviously off to the third base side, right behind home place. Good location for this first round game. Class AA Region 4. First pitch, fastball down the middle for strike one. Elkins winds and delivers. Breaking ball finds the position as well. Quickly 0-2 to Carter Kinder. Yeah, we do not have Matt White with us here today, so the camera is going to be stagnant where it is. 0-2 pitch, breaking ball, missing away. We're just missing third base. And a little bit over in left field. Yeah, good luck with me doing that. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and the first strikeout registered by Elkins to the leadoff batter for Roane County. That'll bring up the catcher, junior Jacob Greathouse. Roane County wearing the black jerseys here. Haven't seen much of those this year. White pants with a single pinstripe down the side. Old school pinstripes in white uniforms for the Skyhawks. First pitch, Greathouse turns and rips that one foul down the third base side. Clean contact for Greathouse. Again, these two teams faced off twice in the regular season down here. Roane County falling both times, 9-4 and 11-1 to Scott. Roane County looking for a little bit of comeback juice here in the opening round. 0-1 pitch, breaking ball. Greathouse waited on it, but missed below as Elkins looking good to begin. Shakes off the first call, now steps off the plate, or steps off the rubber, sorry, to check with his catcher Farrell. The 0-2 pitch turned on and ripped into the facility over third base. Greathouse making some clean contact in foul territory at the moment. See if he can find one to line in fair territory. Elkins shaking off a couple calls. Shaking another one off at a time, whistled. As Jacob Greathouse was waiting a little too long for that pitch. Elkins from the windup comes with the 0-2, missing just low in the zone. Good eye by Greathouse. And the count 1-2. Now the 1-2 delivery. This one turned on, poked high into the sky, just over the glove of McClung at shortstop, and Greathouse aboard with the single. Well, he made tremendous contact on the foul balls. Didn't get all of that one, but got enough of it just to get it away from the shortstop area. So a one-out runner aboard, and Cam Compston to the plate. See Elkins from the stretch for the first time. Greathouse, the leading base stealer for Roane County, over at first. Fastball down the middle for strike one from Elkins. Not a lot of wasted movement from this right-handed junior pitcher for the Skyhawks. Limited movement in the windup. And a short delivery from the stretch. 0-1 pitch, breaking ball, chopper towards third, fielded cleanly. They'll take the out at second. They'll fire across to first, not nearly in time. They will get, though, the lead runner on a nice play by Loudon White out to Riley McClung for the force.
The third baseman, number 15, Alex Richardson.
Two outs now. Compston is safe at first on the fielder's choice. And Alex Richardson, the cleanup hitter, to the plate.
Comston also has the ability to steal bases himself. Elkins caught him off bag pretty far. Cam able to scurry back quickly, though, as the throw gets a little bit of away from Woodrum at first. Again, his double elimination here in this regional tournament. Winner advances here tonight in the championship bracket to face the winner of Charleston Catholic versus Polka. Richardson pops this one high into the sky, first base side. That one gets out of play. And the loser here tonight will face the loser of that Charleston Catholic Polka game. If Roane County wins, they will travel to Charleston Catholic, or they will host Polka. Either way. If they lose, they will travel to Charleston Catholic, or they'll host Polka. Again, firing over. Comston a little bit too far off the bag, and they've got him. Comston picked off, and that will end the first inning here in the top for Roane County.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Hildreth Supply on Arnold'sburg Road in Spencer is the best place to shop for the best selection of Husqvarna equipment. And right now, we are overloaded with inventory. Just listen to all of these early bird specials. Husqvarna model TS142K20 riding lawnmower, originally $25.99, now just $2,300. Model 146XTR was $28.99, now only $2,600. Husqvarna model Z248F zero-turn lawnmower, originally $33.99, now just $3,300. Husqvarna chainsaws, model number 395XP 20-inch, was $1,379.99, now just $1,100. And model number 572XP 20-inch, originally $1,169.99, now $1,000 even. Husqvarna weed eaters, model number 525L Pro T, was $349.99, now just $300. We have Husqvarna blowers, model number 125B, was $199.99, now $170. Husqvarna backpack blowers, model number 580BTS3, was $639.99, now $580. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com. Check us out on our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop in and see us at the store, located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporters of all Roane County athletes. Moving into the bottom of the first inning down here in Madison, West Virginia, Roane County had a base runner aboard on a base hit. No damage, though. No runs, no one hit, no errors. Nobody left on base. To the bottom of the first we go. Hitters 1, 2, and 3 in the Scott lineup. Number 14, Jason Farrell, the catcher, followed by the center fielder, Ian Prince, and then the shortstop, Carter McClung. The defense for Roane County, again, getting the start here in game number 1. The senior right-hander, Nate Martin. His battery mate, the catcher, is Jacob Greathouse. Over at first, sophomore Reese Thornabar. Freshman at second base, Wyatt Brabham. The senior, Cam Comston, at shortstop. And the sophomore, Alex Richardson, over at third base. Out in left field, the senior, Jeb Painter. The junior, Carter Kinder, out in center field. And the freshman, Clayton Marks, over in right field for Roane County defensively. So the catcher, Jason Farrell, will step in first.
Number 14, Jason
Ooh, all right. Nice little walk-up music there. Martin rocks and fires. First pitch missing low and away. One-0 delivery. Called strike at the knees. Martin, relatively deliberate with his pitching style, gets to the mound quickly, gets the call quickly, and makes the pitch quickly. Here comes the 1-1, breaking ball, dropping low out of the zone. 2-1, the count to Farrell. Well, the sky's starting to clear a little bit here. I believe it'll stay relatively overcast throughout this ball game, though. Here comes the 2-1. Called strike on the outside corner. Farrell gives kind of a wry look down to third. And the count even at 2-2. Martin rocks and fires, breaking ball, turn opposite field, and that one gets through. Takes a nasty hop in the outfield. Farrell going to chug around to second. Here comes the throw, not in time. That one took a terrible hop off of something out in the outfield, and Marks couldn't get the glove up to it. So Farrell safe at second with the leadoff double, opposite field shot. And a runner quickly in scoring position for the left-handed hitting center fielder, Ian Prince. I like Big Papa to begin, but I am definitely an AIC fan. Alice in Chains for Prince. Didn't know kids that days even know this kind of music. So Martin will work from the stretch here with Farrell out at second. Prince showing bunt early here. Kept it on, backed off at the last second as Martin delivers a nice strike on the inside corner. 0 on the count. Skyhawks may be looking a little small ball action quickly here, trying to advance Farrell over to third. Martin gives a couple looks, comes with the pitch, upstairs and away. Count evens at 1 apiece. Even with the weather that's been around here with the rain, it temperature-wise is fantastic this evening. Not humid, not muggy, about 65 degrees. Here's a chopper right back to the mound. Martin had to wait a while for it, and he'll just take the outs over at first. So Prince does his job to sacrifice Farrell into better position. And a nice play by Nate Martin to get the out at first. That'll bring up the the shortstop, Carter McClung. Can't say I'm a Fetty Wap fan. Sorry about that. That was Fetty Wap, right? Okay, thank you. First pitch, fastball, outside corner called strike 1. I got to check with Swolby sometimes when it comes to newer music. I think Matt would have known that. 0-1 counts. Martin delivers breaking ball, stays inside. And the count evens at 1-1. 1-1 pitch, ripped up the middle. That's going to break through, and that's going to break the score from 0-0 to 1-0 as McClung delivers on the RBI single right up the guts. Skyhawks strike first in the bottom of the first. Now to be the pitcher and cleanup hitter, Kedron Elkins. Martin comes with the first pitch, opposite field blast shot, high and deep. Is it going to stay in? All the way to the fence line it goes. Heading around second is McClung. He'll head to third. And in with a stand-up double is Elkins. Opposite field power as Elkins one-hopped the fence over in right field. And that will be the third base hits of the inning, the second double for the Skyhawks, and it'll bring up the third baseman, Loudon White. And we got a pinch runner coming in here for the pitcher, Elkins. That'll be Alex Dent, the freshman, checking in to pinch run out at second. 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning. Martin's first offering upstairs to White. Again, this is Class AA Region 4. They've done away with sections here, so it's just a region co-championship tournament. 4 teams on this side. Roane County the 3 seed, Scott the 2 seed, Charleston Catholic is the 1 seed, and Polka the number 4 seed. The winners tonight will face off against each other tomorrow at the higher seed. The losers will face off tomorrow as well at the higher seed as White misses. 1-1 delivery, low in the zone. 2-1 the count. Pitch for Martin, swing and a miss. And the count evens now at 2. Martin comes with a 2-2 breaking ball, missing away. Martin with a wry smile. I think he really wanted that one. Full count now to White. Martin checks with both runners. Here comes the payoff pitch. Popped up first base side. Heading into the outfield is Brabham. Is this going to be deep enough? Is he going to make the grab? He will. And he'll fire it in quickly. So that keeps at bay McClung, their third, who was ready to rock and roll. A great play by the freshman, Wyatt Brabham.
Number 6, Nate Easterling.
Out number 2, and Nate Easterling, the right fielder, comes to the plate. Martin trying to limit the damage in the bottom of the first. Breaking ball to begin. This one ripped right at Brabham. Backs up, tried to grab it and couldn't get a hold of it. 1 run will score. They're going to bring in the pinch runner as well. Well, that thing was coming with some steam. Brabham was trying to find the good clean hop, and when it hit the dirt, it spun away from his mitt and caught it right on the edge. So Roane County unable to get out with more damage. Couple of runs across here on the air. And that will bring the left fielder Ryan Neal to the plate. Martin's first offering, fastball outside. Roane County started out struggling this year. Just 2-6 to begin the year, but they had a nice run, got it to 8-9 as they won 6 of their next 9 contests, but 3 straight in the L column to finish the regular season. Yeah, and the Skyhawks took both games of the regular season, 9-4 and 11-1 right down here. So the Raiders looking for a little bit of revenge. This one ripped high and deep into right field. Marks going back. That's over his head as it one-hops the fence. On his horse, Easterling are going to send him home. Nope, they're going to hold Easterling as the ball gets back in quickly. But that's the 3rd double of the inning for the Skyhawks. Bats working quickly for the number 2 seed here. And immediately we've got ourselves a meeting coming at the mound for head coach Larry Ash. 2nd and 3rd with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Looks like this may just be a meeting. Coach Ash trying to talk up the rest of the infield, not so much talk up his pitcher here. And that's a quick meeting. Those are the ones you think is just a little bit of little rah-rah, trying to talk up your guys, get him fired back up here. Try to get out of this inning with no more damage. 2 ducks on the pond at 2nd and 3rd, but 2 outs here with hitter number 8 in the Skyhawk order coming to the plate. This will be the DH, Blaine Kuhn, batting for the second baseman, Riley McClung. Kuhn, the left-handed hitter. First pitch from Martin. Up and away. Nate has stayed around the plate throughout this inning, but when he's put one in striking distance, the Skyhawk bats have worked. All 3 of their doubles have been opposite field shots over to right field. Martin tried to move back in on the plate to the lefty, misses a little too far. Kuhn up in the count, 2-0. Martin delivers fastball down the middle. Kuhn a bit out in front. 2-1 to count. Breaking ball. Ooh, tapped right off the front foot. And Kuhn's going to try to walk that one off a bit. That one either off the top or off the inside corner of his his right foot. And a count even at 2-2 now. Martin comes with the pitch, breaking ball, sent opposite field down the third baseline in foul territory. Count remains 2-2. Martin delivers, inside corner, swing and a miss, and down goes Kuhn for strikeout number 1. Damage in the bottom, though, for the Skyhawks. They score 3 and lead 3-0 after the first inning.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at one of our 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, or Marietta. That's where you'll find our warehouses stocked with all the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, ceramic, hardwood, or the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We have a price to fit every budget. We offer professional installation and financing is available. So come see what you've been missing at Honest Fred's Flooring. You can also check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
The pre-owned deals continue at Jack Garrett Ford. Set your sights on savings when you come in this week. Markdowns include a 24 Kia Forte GT $26,900, a 16 Ford F-150 Lariat Super Crew 4x4 only $21,900. While they last, check out the savings at Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer, and jackgarrettford.com.
We welcome you back to Scott High School in Madison, West Virginia, round 1 of the Region 4 Class AA Co-Championship Tournaments. Number 3 seeded Roane County on the road at number 2 seed Scott. Winner will advance to face the winner of the 1-4 seed matchup tonight. Taking place over at Shawnee Park, it is Charleston Catholic, the 1 seed, hosting the number 4 seed Polka. The losers will face off against each other tomorrow. For the Skyhawks, extra bases was the name of the game in inning number 1. They had 4 base hits. 3 of the 4 were opposite field doubles in the end. 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on. So to the top of the second we go, Roane County trailing 3-0. Alex Richardson, who was at the plate when the inning ended on a pick play, is back here for his first official opportunity once again. Kedron Elkins, the right-handed junior, ready to go to work. Fires one in the dirt to begin. One-oh pitch, fastball outside corner, nicely located. And the count evens at 1-1. Elkins working with some pace here. This one popped high into the sky. This is going to be dangerous. Going back, trying the overhanded grab. That would have been amazing by Woodrum. He gave great effort for it. The right fielder, Easterling, was way too far away from that pop fly, and that was a tremendous effort, but a really nice bloop single for Alex Richardson. Roane County got a couple base hits here. See if they can get anything to work off of that. Wyatt Brabham, the freshman, did not start the season as a starter, worked his way into the starting lineup, struggled from the plate early on, again just a freshman, but he has really come on strong. In the second half of the season, started to get a little confidence with his bat. First pitch, breaking ball, and Brabham shaking his head, knew he swung at that off-speed action to begin. Richardson also a threat to steal over there at first. He is third on the team in stolen bases. Elkins obviously, though, showing his prowess with the pick play in the last inning. Check swing, this one missing inside. One the count. Elkins comes with a breaking pitch, drops it over the middle of the plate. It's nasty, nasty pitch. That one kind of froze Brabham. 1-2 the count. Richardson, kind of a conservative lead over there at first. Elkins giving a couple looks. Fastball missing at the knees. 2-2 to Brabham. Jeb Painter in the on-deck circle for Roane County. Swinging what looks to me like a Bam Bam club. Warm-up gear has changed since I was a youngster and they had just the donuts. 2-2, breaking ball. Foul tipped into the glove. Nicely played by Farrell. And again, a good pitch on the breaking ball. Brabham had to go at it. Second strikeout of the game for Elkins. So the senior, Jeb Painter, digs in. First pitch popped up, foul territory over top of our heads. Caught the fence, or caught the netting, I should say. Stayed in play. 0-1 to count. Solby would have made that play for sure. One delivery, high and tight. I do like the pace with which Elkins is working on the bump. Not that baseball gets a little slow sometimes, but I like the pace of play here. The 1-1 offering. This one ripped opposite field, high and deep. Moving over is Neal, and he'll make the grab. As Painter sent that one for quite a ride, but in the end, Neal makes it for out number 2. So the pitcher, Martin. Again, limited at-bats this season for the senior. He had been pinch hit for the majority of the season by his senior teammate, Noah Jett. But again, Jett a couple weeks ago finally had the surgery on the shoulder. He's here today, by the way. Got a chance to speak with him. I said, how you feeling? He's like, sore. Hanging curveball up near the chin of Martin. So, yeah, Jett finished his senior season as a pinch hitter and had that surgery, went well. He'll be redshirted up at Waynesburg this year while he rehabs and gets himself ready, hopefully, for a sophomore season in football. Here's a snap throw down to first. And they're going to call Richardson out. And assistant coach Anthony Thornabar is going to argue that. The question is will we get a conversation between the two? We'll check it, but as far as we know, it's going to be the third out. We'll check it when we get back after these messages.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. Name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Moving into the bottom of inning number 2, Roane County trailing Scott 3-0. Slight little controversy there at the end of the top of the second with Nate Martin at the plate. A snap throw down to first with Richardson off the bag. Richardson sliding back into the bag. Called out on the pick play on a nice throw, by the way, by Farrell behind the plate, but the Roane County faithful arguing that the ball was dropped. Now, where the first base umpire was, going to be really hard for him to see that. So the 3 umpires got together in between innings, and they confirmed that that was a pick play, and they did get Richardson. So Roane County, unfortunately for the Raiders, 2 straight innings where they have been picked off. First base to end the inning, once by the pitcher, once by the catcher. To the bottom of the second we go. Skyhawks going to have 9-1-2 coming to the plates. Hunter Woodrum, Jason Farrell, and Ian Prince, the first 3. As Nate Martin ready to work here. Gave up 4 base hits, 3 were opposite field doubles in the first inning, but he was responsible for only 1 of the 3 runs that scored. Woodrum, the first baseman. Martin drops a breaking pitch on the inside. 1-0 the count. Martin comes back with a fastball. Woodrum healthy cut, but a miss. Count evens at 1 apiece. I actually see some blue skies off to the left down in the valley there. Thought I would see nothing but rain clouds throughout the day and evening. 1-1 delivery popped up over near second base. Brabham calling everybody off, hangs out for a bit. Woodrum sent that one into the stratosphere. Hopefully he didn't hit the rain gods up there.
Number 14, Jason Loren.
Second put out of the game for the freshman at second base. First out of the inning, back to Jason Farrell, who ripped that opposite field double to begin the ball game for Scott in the bottom of the first. Scored on an RBI by McClung. Martin rocks a breaking pitch, fouled into the netting behind home plate. 0-1 the count. Martin quickly into the windup, sends the 0-1. Boy, at the knees. Nice pitch by Martin. Farrell didn't like it. He thought that one was a little below the knees. 2-2. Sorry, 0-2. What I'm thinking. 0-2 pitch, off speed. Nice piece of hitting as Farrell, although he swung a little late at it, caught a piece of it, stays alive. Count remains 0-2. On deck hitter throws one at the back of the home plate umpire there. Prince is getting no calls in this next at bat. 0-2 the count. Martin delivers off speed and again sent opposite field for the second straight time. Farrell, as the Skyhawks showing opposite field power. Farrell now 2 for 2.
Number 10,
So Prince stepped in the first time and hit the ball in play, sacrificed his teammate on to third. Showed bunt early in that first at-bat. Does it again. Squares the bunt, backed off. Here's a snap throw down to first. That's going to get away into the outfield. And that's going to send Farrell to second anyway, and that's going to get away out in right field. Farrell going to keep running all the way over to third. He will go. So Roane County a little bit error prone here. Well, Prince was just looking to advance his teammates, and Roane County helped him out there. So an 0-1 count now to Ian Prince with a runner in scoring position at third. Martin brings a curveball. That's sent opposite field. Boy, the Skyhawks working the oppo in the first couple of innings. An RBI single for Prince now, as Farrell trots home easily to score the fourth run of the game. Well, Carter McClung ripped a single up the middle with an RBI, and a run scored as well in the first inning. Skyhawks have banged out 6 base hits already in the first couple of innings. Again, as we said, Martin not throwing bad pitches, but the Skyhawks hitting the ones that are over the plate. Prince, a conservative lead off first. Fastball up at the eyes to begin. Again, this is a double elimination tournament, so neither team will be finished here tonight. 1-0 pitch sent into left center field. Kinder is shaded that way anyway, and Carter will move over and make the grab for outs number 2.
Now up to bat, number 23, Kedward Elkins.
I wonder if there's a student up there doing that introduction, or if they pre-recorded this, because whoever it is got a good voice. Elkins ripped an opposite field double and scored a run in the first inning. Martin rocks and fires up and away just a bit. One-0 pitch. So that one slides inside, and that's going to get Elkins in the lower back. Well, it doesn't feel good getting hit anywhere, but in the lower back, you just want to scream. First hit batter of the game here for Nate Martin, and with 2 outs, runners at first and second. Well, checking on the pitcher, Elkins. Immediately he will be checked in for. And once again, it's going to be the same pinch runner. Alex Dent steps in at first to pinch run. That'll bring up the third baseman, Loudon White. Popped up on a nice play by Wyatt Brabham in the first inning. First pitch, opposite field, sent high into the sky. Moving in is Marks. Is he going to be able to get to it is the question. And he does on a nice grab, underhanded, and that will do it here in the bottom of the second. One more across, though, for the Skyhawks after 2 complete. 4-0 is your score.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big, any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, Quarter Pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you. McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and McIntosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Bilt, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. McIntosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
One more across for the Skyhawks in the bottom of the second inning. 2 base hits, 1 error, and 2 left on after 2 complete innings here in the opening round of regional action. It's 4-0. The host school, the Skyhawks, Roane County. Going to have 7, 8, 9 coming to the plate. Nate Martin, Reese Thornabar, Clayton Marks. Martin was at the plate when the pick play was made on Richardson at first. Roane County has been picked off to end both the top of the first and top of the second innings. So tough action for the base runners for Roane County. Martin, who plunked Elkins, by the way, in the bottom half of the second inning, will come to the plate. Elkins going to step back. I thought it was in the lower back, but it looked to me as Elkins was coming back on, he is shaking out that left arm. I think he may have taken a shot to the back of the elbow instead. Whatever it was, it did not feel good. Elkins rocks and fires. Pitch number 1 missing low. Elkins comes with the 1-0 pitch, sent up the middle. Oh, just off the glove of McClung at second. McClung tried to high point it. It just tipped off the end of the glove, and give credit to Nate Martin for a nice clean hit. That'll bring Thornabar. Roane County's had a base hit in each of the previous 2 innings. Shea Harper going to check in to pinch run for the pitcher Martin as Reese Thornabar comes to the plate. The sophomore first baseman, the switch hitter, will bat lefty here. Well, Roane County has had a base runner aboard every inning. They've just got him picked off. Let's hope they don't do it again here. First pitch from Elkins. Hangs a curveball to the outside. Want to know the count. Fastball sent to center field, very shallow. Prince moving in, not going to get to it, but I think they may get the out at second. Well, good heads-up play by Prince for Roane County, and Shea Harper, there's nothing he could do about that. Had to hang close to the bag at first and make sure that ball dropped, and when it did, already moving in, Prince one hop, grabbed it, and threw out the lead runner. Give credit, though, to Thornabar for the single. Now the freshman Clayton Marks will step to the plate. Fastball, first pitch, missing up at the chest. 1-0 the count. Elkins rocks and fires. This one misses away. And Marks ahead in the count 2-0. To a pitch. This one golfed to straightaway center field. This is going to be a tough one again. That's going to drop in. Thornabar already heading towards seconds. And back-to-back bloop singles for Thornabar and Marks. And the Raiders trying to get a little something working here on the top of the third. With one out in the inning, that'll bring the top of the order to the plate, Carter Kinder. Kinder struck out swinging in the first inning. First pitch from Elkins, breaking ball. Only Kinder waited on that about as long as he could. Still fouled it all the way around. Oh, on the count. Elkins, another breaking ball, sit down the line at third. Tails just to the left of the chalk line. And Kinder behind in the count, 0-2. Elkins rocks and fires. This one's set opposite field. That's going to squirt through. Thornabar going to hang at third. And Roane County got a little something working here in the top of the third inning. Bases loaded with just one out.
Now batting the catcher, number 3, Jacob
And
Greathouse.
Jacob Greathouse blooped that single down the right field side. His first plate appearance. Elkins, again, showing still a little bit of staying from that hit by pitch in the last inning. Still shaking off his glove arm. Skyhawks going to go normal depth here. They're not going to play in at all. They're looking for a double play opportunity. Elkins will come with the off-speed pitch, golfed high into the sky. Farrell rips the hat off, but he didn't locate it. Elkins comes in and makes the grab for outs number 2. Now Jacobs sent that one sky high and unfortunately couldn't get it out of play. 2 outs now with Compston at the plate. And the leading RBI producer for Roane County. He has got a big opportunity here. Good base hit could cut the deficit in half. Reached on a fielder's choice in the first inning, was picked off though at first to end the inning. Breaking ball drops over the plate for strike 1. Not one of those pitches that Compston really wanted to swing at. Elkins ready to go quickly here. 0-1. Hanging curveball upstairs. 1-1 the count. Elkins moves inside. Ooh, called strike. Compston thought that was going to hit him. Elkins plated it right on the inside corner apparently. Again, Compston's toes are right on that front of the white line, so 1-2 the count. Elkins rifles one low. Count evens at 2-2. Top of the third. 2 outs, bases loaded for Roane County. 2-2 pitch, breaking ball. Called, strike 3. Compston didn't like it, and that will be the final outs of the inning. Roane County got the bases juiced, but no damage to the bottom of the third. We go.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We've got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Minnie Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
First big opportunity for Roane County offensively, had the bases loaded in the top of the third with just 1 out. But a pop fly and then a strikeout ends the threat for Roane County. No runs, 4 base hits in the inning, no errors, and 3 left on base to the bottom half of the inning we go. Bottom of the order for the Skyhawks. They'll send 6, 7, 8 to the plate to begin. Nate Easterling, Ryan Neal, and Blaine Kuhn will lead it off. It'll be Easterling first. Ripped one, opposite field, off the glove of Wyatt Brabham for the error. Ended up at third before being stranded in that first inning. Martin, who has worked well. Skyhawks just showing the prowess with the bats. There's another opposite field rip shot down the line, foul. Out of the 6 base hits for this Scott team, 3 of them are double, and all 3 were opposite field. And then a single to the opposite field as well. So 4 of the 6 have been oppo. Checking on the swing that time is Easterling. Lets that one drop out of the zone. 1-1 the count. Martin fires one low. Two and one the count. Martin trying to work that outside corner, missing just a little wide right. 3-1 now to Easterling. Martin with a smile in the middle of the windup. Breaking pitch. Fouled back by Easterling. I don't know what he and Jacob Greathouse are signaling to each other, but Martin's having some fun, if nothing else, out there. Full count to the first batter here in the bottom of the third. Here comes the payoff. Breaking ball. Ooh, just drops out of the zone. Nicely located. Easterling laid off of it, though. Out to bring up Ryan Neal. An opposite field double back in inning number 1. I don't remember that band. That was in Swolby Sky era, I'm sure. First pitch turned on and ripped into the gap between short and third. Good contact. Skyhawks bats working well. They've got 7 base hits now.
Next up, number 7,
Okay. Well, George Michael action for Blaine Kuhn. Kuhn struck out swinging in the first inning. He'll square the bunt, lays one right in front of the plate. This is going to be a tough play for Martin. Fields it cleanly across in time for out number 1 as Kuhn does a nice job sacrificing the runners on to second and third. A good play by Martin, though. Had to get to that one quickly and throw accurately.
Let's go. Whoa. I walk around with this drum like a Nick.
Hunter Woodrum, hitter number 9 of the order. Popped out to the second baseman. Brabham in the second inning. Swings at this one, launched it high into the sky again. Foul territory. Thornabar giving chase, backing up and making a grab for out number 2. You got to take my word for that one. There's so much happening from our camera vantage point at the home plate that they just stood there in front of us. 2 outs now in the inning. Back to the top of the order, Farrell. He's been a tough out. A double, a single, 2 runs scored. First pitch from Martin. Fastball upstairs. Farrell has gone opposite field both of his previous plate appearances for base hits. Off speed out in front of it. Martin delivers nicely. 1-1 the count. Breaking ball kept in front. Good play by Greathouse behind the plate. 2-1 the count to Farrell. 2 outs, second and third for the Skyhawks. Roane County trying to get out of the inning with no damage for the first time. In 3 chances. Upstairs on the next one, though. And a 3-1 count to Farrell. Three-one delivery, breaking ball, drops over the zone. Good fight back pitch. And it'll load the count full now to Farrell. Martin taking his time here with Farrell. Farrell, impatient, steps out again. Martin checking at third. He'll come with the payoff. Swing and a miss, and Farrell down for the first time in Roane County. Out of the inning for the first time with no damage. We move to the 4th inning. Roane County trailing 4-0.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Old Fences Realty, we are marketing superstars. Anyone who knows me, Mike Greenlee, knows that I'm marketing 24/7. From the Jeeps I drive, the incredible internet site, heck right down to the clothes on my back, I'm marketing my listing. My logo is everywhere you look. Is that a coincidence? I think not. I've definitely made my mark on the world in farms, but don't forget, we're awesome at homes too. With increases in interest rates on homes, you need someone with the marketing tools to get it sold quickly. Call me, Mike Greenlee, broker for Old Fences Realty, and I will turn my professional team loose on selling your real estate right away.
Roane County, a nice defensive half inning in the bottom of the third. No damage for the first time in 3 opportunities. Couple of base runners stranded aboard, 1 hit, no errors, and we move to the 4th. Roane County, well, they got base hits, including 4 of them in the top of the 3rd inning. Had the bases loaded with 1 out, could not produce. See if Roane County can keep the bats working and maybe get things through here as we enter the top of the 4th inning for Roane County. We'll see hitters 4, 5, and 6 in the order. Alex Richardson, Wyatt Brabham, and Jeb Painter to lead it off in the top half of the 4th inning. And the right-handed hard-throwing junior Kedron Elkins ready to work here into his 4th inning of action.
Now batting the 3rd baseman, number 15, Alex
Richardson looped a single down the line in the 2nd inning, but was picked off to end the 2nd. Farrell trying to get that earpiece secured. Need a little wardrobe help by the home plate umpire. Elkins ready to go to work here in the top of the 4th. First pitch to Richardson drops out of the zone. Our good buddy and athletic director Toby Ford coming to hang out with us for a bit. I'll throw a headset on him if he's not careful. 1-0 pitch. Fastball missing in. 2-0. Yeah, this is a double elimination tournament. Winners advance. Charleston Catholic Polka playing tonight at Charleston Catholic's Shawnee Park. Winners play each other. Losers tomorrow will play each other as well. 3-0 the counts as Elkins misses low once again to Richardson. take sign for Alex. Elkins puts one right over the middle of the plate. 3-1 now. Brabham on deck. Elkins rocks and fires. This one's sent opposite field. Is it going to get down? It will. Richardson, much better contact on that base hit. Easterling was playing shaded to
Now batting the second baseman.
right center field, but that one was hit low enough that Easterling couldn't get to it. A couple base hits now for Alex Richardson, and Roane County has the leadoff batter aboard for the third straight inning. Wyatt Brabham struck out swinging back in the second inning. One hop. Nice play by the catcher, Farrell. Farrell picked off Richardson again at first base back in that second inning. A little controversy happening amongst the Roane County faithful, at least. This one sent opposite field, right side of the field. That one out of play. And the count evens at 1-1. Wow, Calhoun County in their regional opening round game putting it on hand, and 17-0 right now for the Red Devils. Good to see Calhoun County working well here in their first postseason opportunity. 1-1 the count to Brabham. Elkins, I don't like what he saw there. Steps off the back of the mound. Elkins giving a couple looks over there to Richardson. Slapped foul into the netting for Brabham. A little behind that fastball action. 1-2 now. Jeb Painter in the on-deck circle. Ripped one opposite field to left field, his first plate appearance. Unfortunately, Neal made a good play on that one. A 1-2 offering, breaking ball, drops into the zone, and Brabham knew it.
Now batting the left fielder.
Nasty curveball by Elkins, and he has got 4 strikeouts now in the ball game. First out at the top of the fourth. Painter now will come to the plate. Jeb having a nice senior season. We've well documented his sophomore season that ended midway through on a nasty knee injury, worked all the way back, had a successful junior season, has really played well here in his senior campaign. Checks his first offering. As Elkins misses, Painter had himself a scary situation a couple weeks ago at Poca. Came in after ball in left field and twisted a leg. We thought it was the same knee. It turned out it was the opposite knee, just a little hyperextension. He's fine. That's great to see. 1-0 delivery. Misses outside from Elkins. Well, the Raiders certainly had the base runners aboard. Biggest opportunity came in the top of the third inning with the bases loaded and 1 out. Could not get across the board, though. Inside now to Painter. It's 3-0 from Elkins. Pitcher Nate Martin in the on-deck circle for Roane County. Elkins rocks and fires. Outside corner, called strike 1. Painter still with a hitter's count. Three-one delivery. Missing outside. And that is the first walk issued of the game for Kedron Elkins and Roane County, with runners at first and second with 1 out. Nate Martin ripped a single up the middle in the top of that third inning. Breaking ball nicely located on that inside corner from Elkins. 0-1 the count. Breaking ball again. Martin committed to the swing. That ball just dropped from waist to feet in a heartbeat. 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as Martin trying to protect the plate. Fifth strikeout of the game, second of the inning now for Elkins in Roane County. We'll send Thornabar to the plate to bloop to single to center field in the last inning. Part of that 4-base hit, top of the third. Base hit this time could score Roane County's first run. Richardson's got some wheels out at second base. Elkins' first offering misses up and away. One thing we've seen out of Reese Thornabar in his first season as a varsity player, he rarely swings at pitches outside of the strike zone. Got a good eye at the plate, both sides, right and left. 1-0. Looking for the outside corner. Elkins missing by a hair. 2-0. Elkins going to spin, throws back to second. McClung tagging Richardson on the top of the dome. Hand on the bag first. Two-0 delivery, breaking ball, drops on the inside, or outside, sorry, of the plate. Elkins has had good control of the breaking ball here in this inning specifically. 2-1 delivery. Breaking ball popped up over near third. White thinks he's got some room, and he does, just enough to make the grab. And Roane County again with base runners, but no damage. To the bottom of the fourth we go. 4-0 still the lead for Scott.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank, because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
My name is Dr. Musa Dejani, and I'm a family medicine physician at Roane General Hospital. It's my goal to provide patients with personal medical plans that will help them live healthier lives. As your doctor, I can help you manage chronic health conditions, facilitate preventive screenings, care for you when you're sick, and so much more. I'm currently accepting patients of all ages. My office is located at Roane General Medical Clinic, and I welcome your call at 304-927-6822 for an appointment today.
Raiders continuing to put some hits on the board. Unfortunately for Roane County, the runs have not followed suit. Another base hit in the top of the fourth. Runners on first and second, but no damage as we move to the bottom half of the inning. Ian Prince comes to the plate first. Had a sacrifice in the first inning, an RBI single on an opposite field shot in the second. Senior right-hander Nate Martin working into inning number 4 here. Finds the knees for strike one on the lefty Prince. Again, double elimination tournament, so regardless of the outcome, both these teams will play tomorrow, weather permitting. Prince squares the bunt late, sends one down the line. That one's going to trickle foul, though. And a 1-2 counts. The winner of this game will face the winner of the Charleston Catholic Polka game taking place at Shawnee Sports Complex tonight. Charleston Catholic, the 1 seed, so regardless of if it's Roane County or Scott here tonight, they'll travel. If Charleston Catholic wins, if Polka wins, Polka will travel. Here's a chopper right back to the mound. Martin waits on it and delivers a strike to the first baseman, Thornabar. Second put out of the game for Martin. And that's the second time it's happened at Prince. Carter McClung, 1 for 2 with an RBI single back in the first and a run scored. Lined out to center field in inning number 2. Martin rocks and fires. Breaking pitch missing. Yeah, I hope we don't get dinged on Facebook or YouTube for copyright infringement for Fetty Wap for sure. Here comes the pitch. Ripped up the middle. Boy, McClung. Clean contact. And another base hit. Scott with 8 of them. And the pitcher, Elkins, back to the plate. Had that opposite field double and a run scored in the first inning. Was hit by a pitch in his glove hand shoulder, or elbow, sorry, in the second plate appearance. He's been shaking that off ever since. They're going to send the runner on the first pitch. Here comes the throw down behind, and that's going to clip McClung in the back on the slide. That's funny. You hear from his teammates, he plays football, he's fine. McClung safe at second on the stolen base. The pitch missed upstairs to Elkins. One 0 the counts to the pitcher. Pretty healthy lead out there at second right now for McClung. Breaking pitch drops into the dirt, 2-0. And Martin has pitched well. Scott bats, though, have been really good when he's thrown one over the plate. Misses up above the brain. Now 3-0 the count to Elkins. On deck is the third baseman, Loudon White. Martin rocks and fires, hit over to third, up over the glove. It just took a nasty hop above Richardson's glove. And Elkins safe aboard with another base hit for the Skyhawks. Elkins, we imagine, will be pinch run for once again. He will. And once again, it is number 31, Alex Dent, the freshman. Runners at the corners now here with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th inning. White 0 for 2 with a couple pop flies. 1 to second, 1 over to right field. See if they send Dent here to begin. Martin steps off the rubber. They are going to send Dent. The throw will go down, cut off though. And McClung not fooled by it. He'll stay close to the bag. Pitch down the middle for strike 1 to White. Second and third now with an out on the board. White looking for his first base hit of the ball game. High and tight, that's going to get away. Ricocheted back. Here comes the throw. Did they get him? No. Thought that Martin may have applied the tag, but McClung's foot already sliding, as you can see right in front of us, across the base. A great recovery, though, by Jacob Greathouse, and little flip, kind of the backhand flip there. Looks like a option pitch in football. He knows how to do that. 5th run of the ball game, though, across on the passed ball. Also Dent moving over to third. 1-1 offering to White, upstairs and in. 2-1 the count. Now 3-1, once again up and in for Nate Martin. (3-1) breaking ball, swing and a miss. One of Martin's best pitches is that 12-6 breaking pitch that he has utilized the last couple of years we've watched. Full count now to White. The payoff, missing outside. And again, Martin has been around the plate. He has only walked 2 batters and hit 1. First and third for Nate Easterling. Reached on an error in the first inning and then walked both times. He was stranded at third to finish off the innings. And we will see once again if head coach Chris Barrett for the Skyhawks chooses to send White. White with a huge lead. He does not go. This one chopped towards short, backhanded nicely. Throw to first or throw to second, but it gets low. And runners are going to advance. An incredible backhanded play by Cam Cumpston to keep it from getting to the outfield, but when he spun and threw, he threw it really low. And Brabham just could not dig it out of the dirt. Runner able to score on the play. And we've got ourselves another meeting at the mound. We'll see if we've got a change here or if we're going to stick with Nate Martin. Easterling safe on the fielder's choice at first. And that will do it for Nate Martin. Well, I tell you what, he pitched well, but the bats worked even better for the Skyhawks. We will break away for our substitution. Change it up here as Roane County will bring in a new pitcher.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Need some extra space? Roane Self Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
Good morning, listeners. Are you in need of top-notch contracting services? Look no further than Start to Finish Construction, your one-stop solution for all your construction and renovation needs. The founders of S2F have over 50 years combined experience and a stellar reputation. We handle everything with precision and excellence from the ground up, start to finish. Start to Finish is also a certified licensed Generac generator dealer and soon maintenance and service provider. But wait, there's more. Start to Finish is thrilled to announce the addition of our brand new electrical branch led by highly skilled master electrician Justin Farrell. With Justin's expertise and commitment to quality, you can rest assured that your electrical projects are in the best hands. Whether you're planning a major renovation or just need a quick fix, Start to Finish Construction, now with expert electrical services, is ready to exceed your expectations. technicians. Call us today at 304-532-6655 or email us at s2fconstruction@yahoo.com and experience the difference from start to finish.
Start to Finish Construction, LLC. Stephen Misty Kinder owners. West Virginia license number 059210.
New pitcher for Roane County, the sophomore Reese Thornabar. For Nate Martin, again, not a bad outing. Threw a lot of strikes here. 3 1/3, 24 batters faced. Struck out 2, walked 2, and hit a batter. 9 base hits, 6 runs. Only 4 of the 6 were earned. Of course, he is responsible for the runners on the base paths as well. So it'll be Ryan Neal. He is 2 for 2 with a double in this one. Thornabar fakes the throw to third. Fires to first, looking to maybe catch Easterling. Napping at first. Easterling was not fooled. First pitch, one hops the catcher. They're going to send the runner. Easterling, no throw coming. 1-0 the count. Boy, Swolby. Those cheese sticks smell delightful right now. Yeah, I don't need any. Just like last Friday night at Dodgers when they were filtering cheesecake bites and cookie and all sorts of stuff. 1-0 pitch, high and tight. 2-0 the count. This cheese stick's a little more savory than sweet, I will say. 2-0 pitch. This one chopped foul into the Roane County dugout. Very accurate foul ball that time. 2-1 the count. Thornabar down the middle, swing and a miss. And the count even at 2-2. Again, Raiders trying to limit damage. Got out of the last inning, second and third with no damage. This one launched high into the sky over near Painter. Jebb ranging towards the side. Makes the grab for out number 2. They are going to tag the runner. As White will head to the plates. And Neal credited with the sack RBI. 2 outs now in the inning. Blaine Kuhn will step to the plate at a sack bunt, his last plate appearance. Struck out swinging in the first. Down the middle, this one turned on and tattooed high and deep right field. Moving back, and making another nice grab is Marks over in right, and the damage limited by Thornabar. 7-0 the lead as we move to the 5th.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
We played 4 complete here from Madison, West Virginia, the number 2 seed here in the regional tournament. The Scott Skyhawks leading your Roane County Raiders, the 3 seed, 7-0. 3 more runs across on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 2 left on. As Roane County, they have gotten the base hits, as you see, top left corner. They've banged out 7 base hits to 9 for Scott. The difference is Roane County has not been able to make do with any of the base runners. Roane County will send 9-1 to the plate. Coming off another good play defensively, the freshman Clayton Marks back to the plate. Blooped a single. His only plate appearance back in inning number 3. One heck of a mullet brewing there, by the way, behind the helmet of Clayton Marks. Get a trip at some point to the all-hair team if he keeps it going. First pitch from Elkins. As you can see, Elkins kind of shaking off that Pitching shoulder now. A little bit of rain starting to trickle down here in the top of the 5th inning. May cause some problems for the pitchers. One-0 pitch, breaking ball. Marks goes chasing. Just got our update from Athletic Director Toby Ford. Officially, Charleston Catholic defeating Poca 13-1. Breaking ball drops on the inside corner as well, 1-2. So, if Roane County happens to come back and win here, they will travel to Charleston Catholic. If they lose here, they will host Poca tomorrow. Breaking ball again drops into the zone. Elkins has pinpoint control of that one. And he now has 6 strikeouts in this ball game. Back to the top of the order, Carter Kinder 1 for 2, ripped a single in the 3rd inning. That inning when Roane County had 4 base hits in a row. Barton, Thornabar, Marks, and Kinder, and still got nothing. Swings hard at the first pitch. Ooh, that one ricocheted off the home plate umpire. Won the count. We saw some blue skies. I can still see them off in the distance, but right over top of the field here, a little bit more overcast. Some sprinkles brewing here. Let's hope they go away fast. 1 pitch, fastball at the knees. Kinder thought that one might be a little low. Left it alone down there. He has worked behind in the count, 0-2, all 3 appearances. See if he can break through once again. Breaking ball turned on, and he does. Tattoos it over the 3rd baseman's head. See if Kinder digs for second. He will not. And Carter 2 for 3 now. That'll bring up Jacob Greathouse. 1 for 2 himself. Blooped a single in the 1st. And then popped up in that 3rd inning. Kinder a threat to steal. This was going to help too. That one hit the front of the plate. Popped all the way over the head of the catcher, Farrell. Roane County looking to try to break through on the scoreboard for the first time. They have certainly had the base runners. Officially, they've left 5 on, but we can't forget about the 2 pickoffs in the 1st and 2nd innings. So really 7 left on base. Here comes the 1-0 breaking pitch. Greathouse launches it behind home plate. The count even at 1 apiece. Yeah, go for it. 1-1 the count. These directional mics are perfect. You're fine. Fastball down the middle, launched out of play. Oh, almost into somebody's vehicle. 1-2 the count. Greathouse calling for timeout before Elkins heads to the plate. 1-2. Runner in scoring position out at second with Kinder. Breaking ball. Boy, that one had so much movement on it. It was a strike. Greathouse was right to swing at it. But Elkins has thrown that curveball to perfection the last 2 innings. In fact, he has 4 strikeouts in the last 2 innings. All 4 have come at the hands of that breaking pitch. Cam Cumpston now. Swings at the first pitch, nubs it off the tip of the bat, and McClung will grab it for out. Number 3, Roane County, another base runner aboard. Still no damage to the bottom of the 5th. We go 7-0 Scott.
When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
Moving into the bottom of inning number 5, Roane County trailing 7-0. The Raiders have blasted out base hits, 8 to be exact. They just have not figured out a way to get the runs across. Meanwhile, for the Skyhawks, they've got 9 hits, 7 runs on the board. Reese Thornabar ready to go to work his second inning of relief. 9-1-2. Hunter Woodrum will step in first. Thornabar hangs a curveball a little bit up and in. Reese came in the last inning, gave up a sac RBI, and then got the last outs on a nice play by right fielder Clayton Marks. 1-0 pitch in the dirt. 2-0 quickly to Hunter Woodrum. Woodrum 0 for 2, couple of pop fly outs. 1 to Brabham at second and 1 to Thornabar himself at first. 2-0 pitch, swing and a miss as Woodrum out in front a bit. So again, we do have word from Toby Ford, our athletic director, that Charleston Catholic has defeated Polka 13-1 tonight. 2-1 missing up and away. So Roane County, if they come back here and win this one, they will travel to Charleston Catholic tomorrow. If they lose this one, they will host Polka tomorrow. 3-1 pitch, missing low, and Woodrum is headed to the bag at first. And back to the top of the order we go with Farrell. Got on base with a double and a single in back-to-back innings, first and second, scored both times. And then a not a bases loaded, but a full count strikeout issued by Nate Martin to end that third inning, a big pitch to keep the Skyhawks off the board in the bottom of the third. Thornabar hangs one upstairs again. 1-0 the count. Thornabar snap throw to first, and they got him. What a pick play. Thornabar spun quickly as Woodrum was taking his lead, and that gave just enough time to get the ball, and a nice throw right in front. Martin had the glove right in front there for the pick play. Well, so Roane County had 2 runners picked off in the first and second innings. They get one back here. 2-0 the counts, though, to Farrell. Thornabar missing low. 3-0. And a take sign for Farrell as he will head to the base pass for the third time in 4 chances. That will bring up Ian Prince. Had a sacrifice in the first, ripped an RBI single in the second, and then chopped it back to the mound in the fourth inning. He has squared the bunt 2 of the 3 plate appearances. See if he does it again. He does not, as Thornabar issues one inside to the lefty. Farrell going to take off on the pitch. Snap throw down behind the runner. Good backup play by Kinder. Farrell still down for a second there. See what happened there. I don't think he got hit by the ball. May have been an awkward slide into the bag. He's getting checked on by Brabham. Well, Farrell looks to be okay. So a stolen base. And now a 2-0 count to Prince. Make that a 3-0 count as Thornabar misses upstairs. .30 pitch missing low, and a 4-pitch walk issued. Now runners at first and second, and that will draw a meeting at the mound with the assistant coach, Anthony Thornabar. The role of dad in normal life, the role of coach here, as he'll head to the mound to talk with his pitcher and his infield. As we're getting ready to see Carter McClung, he is 2 for 3 with an RBI, a stolen base, and a pair of runs scored. Quick meeting. Maybe a little strategy session here. So first and second with 1 out. And the shortstop, Carter McClung, ready to dig in for the 4th time. First pitch, they're going to send the runners down. The throw gets away. Farrell going to head towards the plate. The throw in cut off. And Farrell going to score the 8th run of the ball game. Greathouse just missed rights on that one. Farrell got up quickly and headed home. Pitch, a strike, by the way, to McClung. 0-1, popped high to the sky, and that one's going to get out of play. Oh, wow. Right in between a bunch of vehicles, mine being one. 0-2 the count. You can hear the rain on top of our canopy start to trickle down again. I'll thank number 1, the athletic director here at Scott, for the canopy and the setup. This one popped up very shallow left field. Painter misses it. And everybody safe. Well, Cumston was moving back and Painter called him off. Cumston peeled off at the last second, and then that one just hit off the tip of the glove of Painter for the error. Roane County, you look on the board, that is number 4 in errors, and they have not helped their own cause here. Well, that makes this really real here with 1 out. The potential winning run here in the bottom of the 5th is aboard first. You got Prince at second. At first is McClung, and Elkins, who is 2 for 2, a double, and 2 runs scored. And another one's going to hit Elkins, and he is not happy about that. That one got him right between the number 2 and 3. And Elkins is just like, man, okay, I already need an ice bath. And that will advance the potential winning run out to second here with the bases loaded and just 1 out. And Loudon White to the plate. He is 0 for 3 officially. popped out in the first and second innings and then reached on an error and scored, walked and scored on an error in the fourth inning. Once again, Dent will check into pinch run for Elkins, who's going to gather his thoughts in the dugout after getting plunked for the second time tonight. Roane County in a very big jam. They're going to send the corners at first and third in. Try to get that force out at home. Middle infield will play at double play depth. That one gets away from Greathouse. And now the potential winning run has moved on to third. McClung advances as Prince comes home to score. Dent out to second. What that does also is that takes away the double play, so you would imagine Roane County is going to bring their infield in. The question is that going to do it for Thornabar? It will. So Thornabar is done, and Roane County will bring in a new pitcher. We'll talk about it here in just a second. We'll break away here in the bottom of the fifth.
This is Taylor from Backward Ramblings. Need a pick-me-up? We've got you covered. We're your local caffeine dealer, serving up fresh coffee and handcrafted energy drinks. From that perfect morning brew to an afternoon energy boost, we've got what you need to power through your day. Don't forget to add a muffin or a pastry. Swing by Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for your daily dose of energy. Find us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. Fill your day with us. Coffee, energy drinks, and everything in between. We've got the boost you're looking for. Backward Ramblings, your local caffeine dealer. Come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
Well, top position for the young freshman, Eric Starcher. He'll come into the ball game here in relief of Thornabar with the tying or the winning run, standing at third and only one out with Loudon White to the plate. Starcher, one of those very young pitchers we're going to look forward to in the years to come, but he'll get some action here tonight. Try to get Roane County out of the inning. Up in the zone, followed by one in the dirt, 2-0 the count. First base is open. Roane County, though, needs 2 outs, and they need to avoid having McClung from third score. If he does, that will do it here in the bottom of the fifth. Starcher fires, missing up in the zone. And the base is loaded. What that does do for Roane County defensively, though, is that allows a force out at any base, so an opportunity to try to keep the damage limited. Nate Easterling reached on an error in the first, walked in the third, reached on a fielder's choice in the fourth. Starcher, this one sent up the middle, and that is going to do it. The first pitch will send McClung trotting home, and that's going to do it here in the bottom of the fifth. Not the hardest hit shot, but effective nonetheless for Easterling. And the RBI will do it for the Skyhawks. The 2 seed advancing. Tomorrow they will face Charleston Catholic on the road at Shawnee Sports Complex. For Roane County, they'll turn around and they will host the Polka Dots, a team they have beat handily twice in the regular season.
This dental health message comes to you courtesy of Branna Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. While brushing your teeth twice a day is a great habit and highly recommended by dental health professionals, there are areas between your teeth the toothbrush simply can't clean. A sticky layer of bacteria called plaque accumulates there and can lead to bad breath, cavities, and gingivitis. Flossing is recommended once a day at bedtime for greatest benefit. Ask your dental team for flossing instructions and product recommendations at your next dental checkup. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care needs. That's 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Final score here from Madison, West Virginia. Roane County falls 10-0 in the bottom of the 5th to the number 2 seed in the regional tournament. Scott, in this double elimination style tournament, the Skyhawks will travel tomorrow to Shawnee Sports Complex in Charleston, West Virginia. Dunbar to be exact. They'll face the number 1 seed in Charleston Catholic. Roane County will head back home to Leo Heisman Memorial Field tomorrow. They will host the number 4 seed Polka Dots, a team they have beaten twice handily this season, as they'll look to stave off elimination and continue their postseason in the regional. It just wasn't happening here for Roane County tonight. The hits were there. 8 hits for the Raiders and 10 for the Skyhawks. The difference is the hits for the Skyhawks producing lots and lots of runs. 10 to be exact for Roane County. They just couldn't find it. They got a lot of base runners aboard, but they couldn't get the base runners home. Give a lot of credit to the pitcher Elkins and the defense. They did not have a miscue in the ball game. No errors for the Skyhawks. Meanwhile, Roane County committed 4 of their own. Roane County, no runs, 8 hits, no errors defensively, 6 runners left on board. Meanwhile, Scott, 10 runs, 10 hits, 4 errors for Roane County, and 7 left on base. Nate Martin takes the loss. He goes 3 1/3 innings, pitched well, but the bat's just working for the Skyhawks. Faced 24 batters, struck out 2, walked 2, hit 1. Gave up 9 hits, 7 runs, only 5 of the 7 were earned. Reese Thornabar checks in for an inning of work. Faced 7 batters, struck out none, walked 3. Gave up no hits but 2 runs, and 2 were earned. And then Eric Starcher gets a couple of batters here in the final stanza and gave up 1 walk, 1 hit, 1 earned run. At the plate for Roane County, Carter Kinder had a good day, 2 for 3 here today. Jacob Greathouse 1 for 3 with a single. Cam Cumpston 0 for 3. Alex Richardson had a good day. He was 2 for 2. Wyatt Brambam 0 for 2. Jeb Painter 0 for 1 with a walk. Nate Martin 1 for 2. Reese Thornabar 1 for 2. And Clayton Marks also 1 for 2. We'll break it down one more time here when we return. We'll give out our Willett C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game, and we'll wrap things up from Madison, West Virginia after this. We welcome you back to Madison, West Virginia. Final score here tonight in the bottom of the 5th inning, a 10-run rule victory for the number 2 seeded Scott Skyhawks. They'll advance to tomorrow. They'll face off at the championship round against the number 1 seeded Irish from Charleston Catholic High School. Roane County, meanwhile, will head home even with the loss here tonight. As the 3 seed, they are the higher seed. They'll face off and host Polka for a 3rd matchup. Roane County handily won in the first 2 matchups against the Dots. So Roane County looking to try to extend their season tomorrow evening. Stay tuned for the time for that start. We'll be there with coverage on WVRC. Time now to present our Willitsey Starter Auto Parts Players of the Game. Going to split it two ways offensively. Carter Kinder and Alex Richardson both with a pair of base hits. Kinder 2 for 3 with a couple singles, and Richardson 2 for 2 with a pair of singles. Defensively, a youngster who's going to get it just for a couple of really nice plays out in right field, Clayton Marks. Although he struggled a bit in that first inning, had a couple of big putouts, though, in the next few innings, and give that young man credit for a Defensive Player of the Game award. That will do it for us here tonight. We'll be back in action tomorrow evening at Leo Hines Memorial Field. For all of us here at WVRC, Swolby running the graphics and the scoreboard, I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night, everyone.